eyes as anybody else. It's not dependent on being albino. So you a rat sometimes, but not rats. If you ain't a rat, then why your eyes red? Your eyes aren't red. If your eyes ain't red, then how you albino? Okay, this isn't working. Magic. Say yes to albino. Hey man, you albino.
I spent like almost a whole year making TikToks with my animals. And, you know, trying to get a decent following because I loved seeing those comments about like, oh, you know, your rats and your snakes and your bearded dragons and, you know, they're so cute. All that time, all that effort, I got about 5,000 followers and my highest viewed video got like, I think 50,000 views. And I thought that was it. It was great. I was having so...
Still pushing me laugh on Bookface.
You had to tell me about a weird experience you had with the plug. Okay, so let me start off by saying I grew up and went to high school in a pretty small town. For it housing a university, it was still a pretty small town. So we never used terms like zips and things like that. We just called it an arrow. So this new kid shows up at school one day and he's like, hey, I got really good deals on weed. It was pretty obvious we all smoked weed. So he tells me he can get me a zip for 40 bucks. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what a zip is. I asked my buddy, and my buddy was like, that's a good deal. 40 bucks is a pretty good deal. We didn't really know this kid very well. And he didn't really know weed very well. Because I knew what an ounce of weed looked like. And the next day, this dude tried to convince me that a Ziploc bag, not a big one either, like one of those half-size ones, you know, like just big Ziploc bags, was a zip. I knew he was like full of shit.
$5.50 in our stack. We have Ace of Spades, King of Hearts from the button. I make it $60, and they both pretty quickly call, which is pretty normal so far, right? Just wait, it gets really weird. With 190 in the pot, the flop comes 8 of spades, 3 of spades, 5 of spades. The early middle position player bets 250. The late middle position player now flat calls, and I shove my 515 stack into the middle. Early middle position player quickly calls. The late middle position player goes all in, and the early middle position player says okay. The turn is the 6 of spades, giving us the ace high flush, and the late middle position player turns his cards over and it shows the king high flush. There's a holdup because that's when the early middle position player starts acting really confused and said that he didn't call. He didn't want to commit his whole stack, which I think is kind of shitty. And they reviewed the...
Mamma, min Oral-B-tandborste som jag köpte för mina pengar, det är mycket mer kvalitet och material än Isabelle. Mamma. Min tandborste, som är mer material och bättre kvalitet på än Isabells, min kostar 3 euro mer och den är mycket... Mamma, min Oral-B-tandborste som jag köpte för mina pengar, det är mycket mer kvalitet och material än Isabelle.
Jag tror svenskarna håller med mig, men Saab alla dagar i veckan. För antingen...
Let women vote. I will not sit at the back of the bus. We want equal pay for women.
Yo, we want abortions. Screw babies.
You want to buy my nudes for 15 bucks on OnlyFans? I feel so empowered. Yeah, I'm a woman with armpit hair. What are you gonna do about it? Cis white male? Hashtag kill all men. Let women...
Yo, TikTok, I don't use snipers in my loadouts anymore, but when I do pick one up off the ground, I remind everybody why I'm the Sniper King. Oh, shoot, is it? to. Yo, TikTok.
SpongeBob me boy. I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm being eaten by a scrawny Asian man.
My grandma, she's very dead, okay? But before she died, my grandma had a little problem in the countryside of Romania. My grandma had a little problem. She had
Jag kunde starta adventure.
cats in her attic. Now everything is sold with gestation period for cats for 3 months. Which is that every 3 months a cat can have up to 8 kittens. Now there is 1 cat, 8 cats, 8 cats. I don't know if I can do the math, but that because cats that are powerful.
I'm never sour, I'm just smoking something much louder. Ask me if I do this every day, I said often. So many times you walk away, not so often. I'm never sour, I'm just smoking something much louder. Ask me if I do this every day, I said often. Another holiday cop, I have my Marowak. I do 2 hits on him and he switches to Diogong. I do Shadowbone.
You have a stepmom and stepsister.
Oh, okay, cool. Hello, guys. Can I add my daughter?
Sure, I guess. Hi.
Hi. You mum SH, she looks gross. Anyways, can I go to the mall? No, of course not, after what you just said.
Now or I shall leave.
No.
Here, take the money.
Thanks, Dad. He's not your dad, he's my dad.
Ugh, I'm just going to the mall.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing here in the Gucci store? I stole your savings and Mumin Dad's credit card.
You have a step...
Ja du, jag skulle säga att det är bara Abba, lite för 2011.
Were you talking about how my boyfriend got away with touching his own little sister? So I started dating this guy in like 2018. He lives like 45 minutes away from me, but he couldn't drive because he had a DUI. So his license was suspended. Well, I had a car, but I was in college, so I didn't have time to drive up to where he was at every single day. So we would only hang out on the weekends until he got his license back. Mind you, this man was a bum. He had no job, he wasn't even in school. I liked him despite all of that. Because I thought he was a genuine sweet guy. Still lived with his parents, but he was only 23, so I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. But anyways, one day he came to pick me up and we went to his house. He told me that he had a little sister, but this would be my...
Damn. Vilken zon är detta? 8. Nice. Mogę starta. I will pocket everything about Vad är detta? Rescue the survivor, ride the lightning, alltså. Ja, ride the lightning. Eller Lars band.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
Men då, åh nej. Det där lät inte bra. Jag kommer. Du får alla match, jag vill bara ha lite obsidian och sandbil och sånt. Thank you. Du, jag fick 15... Vill du vad jag fick? Jag fick 15 wood och 10 metall utav det där. Ja, jag vet. ska vi göra en AFK som vi gjorde igår. På den 124. Ja, jag kommer. Ja, han börjar edita det så för någon anledning. Dylan. Nice. Ja, då ska vi inte göra så här istället. Ja. Nice. Ja. Vad sätter du din mega där uppe? Jag tror inte det är mega base Kyle heller. Nej, det var base Kyle, fan. Det här är någonting värre. Men han kanske inte uppgraderat den. Det är nog därför nu. Hur ser man det? Där. Ja, jag vet. Den är helt värdelös. Nej, något sånt skit. Ja. Japp, så. Ska vi förstöra hans eller? Ska vi förstöra hans eller? Jag prickar honom med bonen nämligen. Ja. Varenda en. Men jag ska vi göra en AFK då. Va? Ska jag göra pannkakor? Nej, jag tycker inte jag göra pannkakor. Men då kan jag... Jaha, ska jag bara liksom göra pannkakor nu? Varför då? Varför då?
Såg du smassat?
Ja. Jag behöver bara ta ner serien sen har jag... Vad säger du, Jerry? Nej, det var ju redan förebilden. Det var inte meningen. Jag trodde det skulle bli för sig. Kan du gå nu? Gå! meningen. Jag tror inte det här är en klippföljning för... Men klarar han i alla fall.
I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Jag försökte lägga ner traps, men då hade inte mina traps craftat färdigt. Det var ju inte meningen. Jag trodde det var du som höjde, för vi sa ju att vi skulle höja. Jag vill se till sista här. Finns det någon fler kistor? Fast vi kunde starta en varenda vägg i fan här liksom.
Defend the van. We've got a bonus display.
Breakat in här på något sätt. De har redan breakat in här borta, vad som vet. Åh nej, inte ens längre. Jag vet inte, han dog. Åh, jag tror någon breakade. Jag tror de breakade in på baksidan. Då vet jag. Hi, Boa.
First time actually meeting.
Hey, now let's see the diamonds.
Okay, right, so if you haven't heard already, it's fake. I had to buy a diamond tester just to prove it to you guys. So this is my ads chain, iced out, it's fake. So this was like £13 off AliExpress, I just really wanted it, I thought it looked really cool. So yeah, I'm going to show you, obviously you can hear, kind of makes a similar sound to his jewellery, but so this is the diamond tester, and if you put it on the actual stone, let's put it directly on the stone, yeah? Nothing happens, yeah? Nothing happens. Or I think that was meant to move into a metal. But when you push it between the diamonds, look what happens. Yeah, so that's what he's showing right there. Again, for a Kami chain, completely fake. It spins pretty cool though. I don't wear these by the way, yeah. I'm gonna put on the exact stones. Nothing happens, but then when I put it in the middle, hold on. There we go.
Vänta lite. I am back. Invite me. Jag har sett det.
Det är nog bäst om du inte kommer hit för min cross startar inte så jag kör 4 längre nu.
These are your hottest clips of the week. I'm sorry, little one.
If men can walk around the streets without a shirt on, I think women should have every right to do so.
Guys, I just turned 22. It's my birthday, so you know.
Bra. Jag flyttar med dig. Om man bor utan man brukar inte om det går.